So anyway, that being said, this actually is taking a turn for the interesting. Okay, we're not just pulling out bullshit, Hero. So you are now a step above Kubo. Good job. You have basically, you know, upped your game a little bit. If you play this right, because in my opinion, if Fairy Tail fights Sabretooth off the gate, and then Fairy Tail beats Sabretooth off the gate, and then Fairy Tail is now the #1 guild again, that would be a huge disappointment. What? I was fucking right. Are you kidding me? I was right. Natsu is losing to Max. The fucking Sand Wizard. The Sand Wizard, who was a nobody 7 years ago. 7 years later, oh shit. He's on par with Natsu. Max, a no-name, is competing with Natsu. Get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me? And then Makarov has an announcement, and he's like, we have the new 5th Master Fairy Tail, Guild Arts, and like, fucking no one's here. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is Guild Arts? Pull Jiraiya, and Guild Arts pull the fucking Jiraiya straight the fuck up. The reason why he couldn't master, or the reason why he was never able to find this ultimate source of magical power was because he didn't know what love was. Okay, fine, whatever. No reason for me to go and do a chapter review on a chapter that was just based on tits and ass. So this review is going to be called Tits and Ass, okay? Tits and Ass. That's it. Tits and ass. I'm out. I'll see you guys next week. Tits and ass. I mean, I would say it's a troll, but fuck it. Tits and ass. Tits and ass. Tits and ass. I'm out. This is the stupidest thing I have ever seen. Like, what? Wow. Are you on meth, crack, and are you taking shrooms on the side, bro? Like, what the Alright, okay. Alright, serious face. Surprise party! Yay! Party! Sasuke! And then the party's over. It lasted 1 day, and 1 day is equivalent. 1 day in the spirit. Oh no. 1 day in the celestial realm is equivalent to 3 months. Exactly 3 fucking months in the human world. And now they have 5 days left to train. You didn't notice? Ichiya's voice in the anime is Aizen from Bleach. I thought that was so funny. How in the Japanese, Aizen can go from this almighty, all-powerful motherfucker to like Ichiya. I'm like, yeah, it was funny. It's funny. Turn, Ultier is going to give them a magical power boost. I'm like, really? Magic is stored in a container in your body. There are now 2 containers. A hidden container can justify their power boost. And then all of a sudden, Mavis is there, which on some weird shit, Mavis is like, yeah, Fairy Tail. I'm like, what the hell is that? That was very strange. So Raventail comes out, and beastly ass dude with armor just comes out of nowhere, like, yeah, Raventail, and it's Fairy Tail Team B. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Clap, motherfuckers, clap. Clap. That was a very good twist, Hero. That was Mist Gun. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, wait a second. That's Jalal. Clap, motherfuckers, clap. On some dirty sneak attack. Yeah, like, we're gonna win no matter what. I mean, like, what do you expect? Narpudding took out Gray. Like, he systematically shut down Gray, and now Gray is mentally screwed up on some Sasuke darkness shit. Literally. She winds up doing this weird sadistic thing, you know, how Hero does his sadistic fan service type of things, you know, like, his fetishes must be, yo, fucking out there. I'm just saying, you know, because, I mean, like, yo, every dude, hold on, off course, alright, every dude has a fetish, alright? But Hero's fetishes must be fucking, well, like, what the fuck, bro? You know what I mean? She was about to unleash the Uranumatoria on Flare, and then some sick shit happened. Yeah, I'm all fired up. This was a good chapter. Why? Because this is one of the few times in Fairy Tail where the Fairy Tail Marushi, you know, where that shit doesn't work. Where that shit doesn't fucking work, alright? That's one thing in Fairy Tail I don't really enjoy that much, where it's all about the guild and 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 the guild, Marushi, Fairy Tail, and I'm like, okay. They were able to survive Acnologia because of Fairy Tail friendship, okay? And it gets, and sometimes it does get sickening, alright? But this nigga Obra said, fuck that shit, man. Cancel, bitch. What? What, nigga? What? He said, what, nigga? I was like, yeah, that's right. And then Jalal was like, you know what? It's time to get super fucking serious. And then he was going to use this new move called Star Destruction. And the sky was turning. It looked like a beam was about to come down from the sky. And I was like, yo, this is going to be cool. And then what happens? Ultier ends the fight. And let me tell you what happens, right? The way she ended the fight was very bad. The way Hero ended the fight, the way he ended this fight was very, very bad. He ended it on a really bad gag. On a really, 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 really bad gag. It was horrible. It wasn't even funny. In fact, you know what? It was the opposite. This gag was really bad because it did the opposite of what it was supposed to do. And in order to make, no, see, a gag is supposed to make you laugh. You know, like, haha, no, I was pissed. I was pissed, alright? No. That did not sit well with me at all. That did not. That did not. No. I did not like that at all. Not one bit. That made me mad. This gag made me mad. No. That's a horrible gag. That's a really, really, really bad gag. Really bad. Now, I do want to say that this guy, Bacchus, is kind of interesting because in the world of Fairy Tail, they rely on their magical abilities in order to get the job done. But Bacchus seems to be a master of martial arts, or at least one form of Chinese Kenpo. I forgot what it was called exactly, but it is a form of Chinese Kenpo. And the thing is, that is very unique. Bacchus, to me, is very unique so far within the story because he is different from the rest of the mages of Fairy Tail and the rest of the mages from other guilds. He can rely on physical strength alone and get the job done. He can rely on his Chinese Kenpo and get the job done. Bacchus has Quattro Cerberus, and Quattro Cerberus has Bacchus, and Bacchus is a beast. It's that simple. Bacchus is a beast. This guy is nasty. Chinese Kenpo, physical strength for the win. The next thing is, why the fuck do you have a sock for a necklace? Like, I don't even like that. That doesn't register in my mind. Like, this night guy apparently abuses Flare, because Flare, she's covered in bruises. Lucy comes in, she looks at Lucy like Blondie, and then this night guy is like, Are you making that pathetic face again? And then she's like, well, yeah, but Blondie. And then he just grabs her by the cheek, and he's like, do I need to beat you again? I'm like, whoa, like, you know, I'm like, yo. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, do your thing. I'm just saying. No, I'm kidding. I would never. It's Elfman against Bacchus, and I'm like, this should be a good fight. Yeah, I'm all fired up. No, Bacchus is laying down. Elfman walks up to him, and then Bacchus is like, if I win this match, I want to have the night with both of your sisters at the same time. I'm like, yeah, I'm all fired up. There's pressure on Elfman right now, right? If Elfman loses, he knows that his sisters will get the D tonight. Yeah, I'm all fired up. I cannot wait. Hero, if you screw us over from this fight the same way you did with Jalal and Jura, I swear to God, if you do that, you get the trophies. I'm letting you know in advance. I will bring back the trophies if you screw us over in this fight. I swear to God, Hero, do not do that. Do not. A very good ending. Well, a good ending. The beginning was whatever. Now, the thing I want to talk about here is the fight. It's the fight between Elfman and Bacchus. It's been a long time. It's been a very long time. A very, very, very long time. But please welcome back with a round of applause, the troll face. Oh. Mr. Trollface, how you doing today? Well, I'm doing just fine. Fantastic. All right. Mr. Trollface over here is PO'd because you know what happened? This fight, bullshit. It's not even funny. And then Elfman versus Bacchus should have been a good fight. Here's the problem. My issue is the fact that Hero skipped a majority of the fucking fight. And then the problem here is that once he goes into lizard mode, lizard man form, what happens? Okay, they trade a few blows, and all of a sudden they're on their fucking knees. Like what? I was like, what the fuck? That's it. It's like no. And then Bacchus, who should have won the fight in the first place, since Bacchus has been, you know, holding his skills as a magician for 7 years. For 7 years. I mean, you can't tell me that 7 years ago he was competing with Erza Scarlet, and then after 7 years, when he got even better, he loses to Elfman? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. Okay, so, you know what? Yeah. Oh my god. Bring it back. Okay, so once again, I must bring back my friend, Mr. Trollface. Mr. Trollface, okay? Now, as you can see here, Mr. Trollface had to come back for another fucking week. Why? Because this is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. No. This is bullshit. This is bullshit, okay? Let me explain to you why. This is bullshit. Mary Jane, I wanted to see her in an all-out fight, and I explained this before the games even started. The people who I wanted to see go out, like go all out in these fights, were Mary Jane, Luxus, Gaziel, Gray. These are the 4 people I want to see just go in and do some crazy shit. Mary Jane was the first one out of all the 4 to have her shot in my group of select people I want to see have good fights. Mary Jane fights against Jenny, who back in the day, 7 years ago, they both were a part of this magazine. I forgot what it's called. Like Wizard something, I forgot. Doesn't really matter, right? The problem here is that this fight turns into a bikini pageant. And it's just like, what the fuck? Hero is dicking around with the fights, and it's horrible. He's straight trolling us. And guess what? During this entire beauty thing, with the whole entire, yeah, like, let's cosplay and do whatever, at the end of it all, they decide to go into battle mode, and Mary Jane takes her out. What the fuck? Wow. I mean, like, what the fuck? No, and no. Point, Natsu gets pissed off, as usual, and then he explains how if a guild is willing to do that to their Nakama, then they are not a true guild. And, of course, this is like the same speech we've heard like 1,001 times in 282 chapters of Fairy Tail. So we've heard it before. No big surprise. A little key point where Erza talks to Gray, and then Erza explains how Juvia has feelings for Gray. Gray apparently knows this already, and Gray has made no moves on that. And the reason why is obvious, okay? Is because Gray has feelings for Erza. If you remember during the Tower arc, Gray had feelings for Erza. Gray really cared about Erza. Like, he actually, I think he actually loved Erza. So, that's kind of conflicting, I guess, with Juvia's bond, or with Juvia's feelings with Gray. You know, because Gray likes Erza, but Juvia likes Gray. But then Erza likes Jalal, so it's kind of like, you know, scene in the ending part, which I should have known. I should have known this was coming. This to me was so fucking obvious. And obviously, Sabretooth are chilling, they're sleeping, getting ready for the games, and they're resting up. All of a sudden, an explosion. Their guild members are flying left and right. Rogue, Sting, Rufus, they come out. What's going on? What's going on? And then Natsu comes in there, flames a whore. Like, where's your master? And then Gamma comes out. It's like, what do you want, brat? And then Natsu's like, if I beat you, if I beat you, then you need to quit the guild. And then that's the end of the chapter. That being said, in my opinion, Natsu should lose. Look, Natsu has beaten enough guild masters as it is. Straight up. Like, Gemma is all cocky. Like, he has one hand in his sleeve. Like, on some Itachi shit. And then he's going like, is that all you got? He's like, is that all you got? And blocking everything. Huge explosion. The building wall is completely obliterated. And I'm thinking, oh shit. Did Genma just lose to Natsu? Like, what the hell? Like, but Genma, my dude, if Natsu comes at you, don't pull the Itachi and have that one arm slit. No, go hardcore. Natsu should not be taken lightly. Hero, if you troll Luxus, if you troll my dude Luxus, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you, man. Like, I'm gonna seriously hunt you down. Because Luxus pwns. He pwns for the longest. I mean, the longest. Like, it was rape. It was literally rape. That's all there was to it. Thunder Dragon Roar, Thunder Dragon Punch, Thunder Dragon Kick, Thunder Dragon, like, all this stuff. Straight up. He raped his own father. That's how bad it was. That's how bad this was. Last week, I said, Hero, don't troll Luxus. Okay, fine. He didn't troll Luxus. He did something worse. He trolled Raventail. He trolled their top 4 members and the Master. And the Master. That's a problem. The reason why it's a problem is because it gives Fairy Tail a much, much better chance of winning this competition. Fairy Tail should not win this competition. By no means should Fairy Tail win this competition. I'd rather see Blue Pegasus, Lamia Scale, Sabretooth. I'd rather see any of them, Mermaid Heel, win this competition other than Fairy Tail. Why? Because it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Okay? They come back for 3 months. Yeah, we can be number 1 again. Yeah, woo! Like, no. So, yeah. I'm taking the week. I mean, look, you may not like it. You may think that I'm overreacting. Okay, fine. By all means. But you have to understand is that for the longest in this series, Raventail was considered to be a huge threat. They were considered to be a huge threat. Every time they mentioned Raventail in the past, you were like, holy shit, Raventail, oh my, like Ewon, he must be like OP powerful, like crazy powerful. And when it comes time to Raventail to deliver, no, I cannot believe this. So I'm taking this, honest to God, I'm taking next week's Fairy Tail chapter off. I'm taking it off, alright? The only way you're gonna see a Fairy Tail chapter review from me is if Zeref comes out. If he comes out, okay, fine. I'm in. But if Zeref does not show up next week, I don't care if Windy makes this epic thunder, fire, earth, wind tornado of death, and in the middle is Igneel and fucking Metallica. I don't care. I don't give 3 shits. Why is it that when it comes to certain characters having the opportunity to shine, they don't? They don't fucking shine. Why is that? Why is it that Hero plays favoritism with Lucy and Erza, but then says fuck Julia? It's like, are you serious? This is Julia's time. This is Julia's time to decimate.
She had the opportunity to decimate, and yet she did not. In her own dominion, Juvia is like a water dragon slayer. Straight the fuck up. Water is her dominion. She owns in the water. She owns. And you're telling me that Minerva can go like this and take her out? Are you serious? No. Straight the fuck up. Are you serious? That's so stupid. That is so infuriating. It's like, why is it that Lucy and Erza get the spotlight? Regardless of positive or negative spotlight, Lucy and Erza get the spotlight. They get so much more spotlight in comparison to like Lisana, who gets like absolutely none, or Lisana's sister. What's her name? I forgot her name. Forgot her name. Fuck it. I even know her name. Fuck it. I even know her name. Oh man, I forgot her name. I don't care. But look, Juvia should have won this fight. Juvia, in all honesty, Juvia, I have no idea why she didn't do this. Juvia is known to be able to transform into water and disappear in water. She did not do this once. I was like, are you kidding me? Oh shit, she's distracted because Gray's there. Oh my god, here's Minerva, bam, and apparently Juvia was so close to the edge of the spear, which wasn't the case in the last panel. In the last panel, she was in the middle of the goddamn spear. And all of a sudden, oh no, now she's at the edge of the spear, and one push and she's out of the fucking spear. Like, what the hell? No, I really have a problem with that. Here, and then Lucy, at the end of the day, really, Lucy. No. No. To me, it's just not appealing. It's not appealing whatsoever. It's actually very annoying. Juvia should have won this competition. Or at least be one of the two to face off against. It should have been Juvia and Minerva, not Lucy. Like seriously, Lucy. Like, what the fuck? Like, why is it Lucy again? Again with Lucy. Again with her. Oh shit, Lucy, spotlight. She's like John Cena, spotlight. Fuck. And Minerva. And you fucking already know that Minerva is gonna beat the shit out of Lucy. Hero has a thing when it comes to Lucy. He loves beating the shit out of her. I don't know why, but Hero just loves beating the shit out of Lucy. Like, it's a personal fetish of Hero to beat the shit out of Lucy. Straight the fuck up. And what happens? Lucy gets the shit beat out of her. Straight the fuck up. What happens is that Minerva steals her keys. And then she fires these little heat key balls. I'm calling them key balls because I don't know what else they are. I believe that they're little balls of energy. I believe so. That's what I'm assuming. Because Erza said, because she did one at Lucy, and Lucy got burned. And then Erza said, oh, is that heat or is that heat? So I'm not too sure. As of right now, in my opinion, Minerva is firing little energy balls, little key balls, alright, on some Dragon Ball Z shit, okay? And then she fires and fires and fires, because apparently, according to Minerva, beating Lucy off the gate would not be satisfying at all. So, okay, I'm alright, fine. So, clearly she's evil as shit. And then what happens is that Lucy does like a mock fairy tale speech. And then she's like, oh my god, let me find it. Because I was like, really? Oh, let me find it. Yeah, here we go. She says this: if I lose here, I won't be able to face everyone who tried so hard. Oh my god. I won't betray everyone's emotions. That's why I'll never give up. I was like, fucking shit, man. Come on. And then what happens is that, oh shit, Minerva's like, fuck this bitch. We are Sabretooth. And she lays the smackdown. She lays the smackdown on Lucy. And then Fairy Tail's getting pissed off. Like, this shit wasn't coming. Like, this shit really wasn't coming, Natsu. Lucy, oh, fuck it. No. I'll say that for a Lucy rant in the future. Alright? God damn it, Lucy. God damn it. What happens is that, and at some point, she envelops Lucy in like a key ball. Yeah, they're key balls, alright? She envelops Lucy in a key ball, and Lucy goes hurtling towards the edge of the sphere. I'm like, okay, it's over. No! Apparently the key ball warps her right back to Minerva. I'm like, what the fuck is that? So clearly Minerva is powerful. She is a powerful woman. And Minerva beats the shit out of her, hand-to-hand style. Beats the shit out of her. Alright? And obviously, Fairy Tail is pissed off, and Lux is there. He's like, the match is already over, and obviously, because Lucy can't do shit now. And Natsu's like, stop it, it's Lucy. It's Lucy. And what happens? Sabretooth is like, fucking, yo, straight the fuck up, son. This one panel had me rolling. It had me rolling. I was like, what the fuck, son? Because we see Sting, Rufus, and Olga, and they're just mad chill. They're like, Olga's like, you know, like, it's not a problem. Sting is like straight up smirking at Natsu. He is straight up smirking at Natsu. Like, this is how it's gonna be forever. I was like, okay, alright. And then Natsu, Ray, and Erza are staring at Sting and his crew, and they're mad pissed. Natsu's like, Sabretooth! I was like, Sabretooth! See, that's the good shit. That's the good shit right there. And then, you know, so what surprised me was that Aquarius comes out of fucking nowhere. Where the hell have you been for the past, like, what, month and a half, Aquarius? Seriously. But Aquarius comes out of nowhere, and he's like, stop the match. Stop the match. She's going to destroy the Celestial Mage. Stop the match. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I was pissed off that Juvia wasn't in the top 2 spots. However, well, she is in points, but I mean in this actual competition where we see her fight Minerva full on, that would have been better in my opinion. But still, what happened? What happened? A good ending. A good ending of Fairy. After all that shit I said, a good ending of Fairy Tail. Straight the fuck up. The middle portion, the beginning was okay. The middle kind of had me pissed off. The ending was spot on good. So this chapter of Fairy Tail, in my personal opinion, is a good chapter of Fairy Tail because the ending was that good. The ending was, honest to God, if Lucy somehow beat Minerva on some bullshit, I would have been so mad. I would have taken another break. I would have taken another break, but no. Minerva said, fuck this bitch. I'm the queen, bitch. I'm the queen bee. This is my show. And you, Lucy, get the boot. Good. Beat Minerva. Lucy gets her ass beat. The guild's like, oh my god, Lucy, you hurt my nakama for the guild, Fairy Tail Madoshi. I'm all fired up, and so on and so. Oh, straight up. So, that being said, let's bring out someone everybody knows. Yeah! Trollface. Mr. Trollface is back, and he's back for a fucking reason. Because this chapter was straight up trolling. It's not a bad chapter of Fairy Tail. It's a horrible chapter of Fairy Tail. Understand that. It's not a bad chapter. It's a horrible chapter of Fairy Tail. Mashima Hiro trolled on levels which I have never seen trolling done. Never. And I saw the Bleach Arankor Saga freaking visored bullshit. I saw that shit. I was there. But this? Oh man. I have never seen trolling on this level. This makes me question Hiro Mashima as a writer. Because, honestly, like, no. Listen, people, listen, alright? Seriously, listen. What Hiro pulled in this chapter, it solidifies his position as a bad writer. It does. So, without further ado, let's get on with the trolling. What occurred in this chapter is simply put this. Three trolls. Not one, not two, three. 3 trolls. I could not believe it. Oh God. Between the fight of Blue Pegasus and Quattro Cerberus, what happened, okay? Well, troll number 1. The freaking bunny rabbit, where this rabbit got a significant amount of hype. I mean, it was like, what the fuck? Blue Pegasus, all the people who didn't know who it was, they were hyped up. They were like, oh shit, it's a secret weapon. Alright, Hiro spent quite a bit of time hyping up the rabbit. And come to find out, it's fucking Nietzsche. It's fucking Nietzsche. And he doesn't do shit. He doesn't do shit. He got his ass whooped. Literally, palm thrust. And Bacchus called it a day with Nietzsche. Like, seriously. All this hype for what? Like, what? Like, what the hell was that? On some comedic bullshit? I mean, it was funny at first. Then it kind of pissed me off, like, a lot. Like, it really pissed me off. I was like, no, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit with 13 plungers and a goddamn fucking firecracker. Fuck that, okay? That's number one, okay? Number two, again with Bacchus. It's like, what the fuck, hero? Again with the Bacchus trolling. What happened? After Nietzsche was taken out by a fucking palm thrust, Ichia gets almost taken out, then turns around, he smells some perfume, and this motherfucker, Ichia, had like the worst fucking troll face. Not this troll face. No, go away, alright? Not this troll face, okay? It was so bad. I was like, oh my god. He was like, with a freaking tooth missing. And then he punches Bacchus and takes him out in one blow. What the fuck is going on? I could have swore that Bacchus was supposed to be on the same level as Erza Scarlet. So from all retrospect, if Bacchus can be taken out in one shot, then I guess Erza can be taken out in one fucking shot. I guess so. Since Erza and Bacchus had duels, I mean hour-long duels, and they never completed. They would fight each other all the fucking time, and they never finished the duel. But apparently, I mean, in all retrospect, what Erza did when she decided to fight 100 monsters, Bacchus should be able to pull the same thing. In all retrospect, according to the story. But we all know that's never gonna fucking happen. Why? Because Erza is a fan favorite, and Bacchus is a piece of shit, apparently. So he gets taken out in one fucking punch. And that's complete bullshit. He gets trolled twice. Not once, twice. First Elfman, now fucking Ichia. It's like, oh my god. It leaves a bad fucking taste in the mouth. But number 3. Oh my goodness. Hero, son. If I had money, I would fucking fly over to Japan and I would cock you in the face 14 times. Why 14? Because I fucking feel like punching you in the face 14 times. Like straight up. Just to knock the troll off your face, you asshole. Seriously. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Troll number 3. I'm buying tickets to Japan right now. This motherfucker's hero. Oh, this fucker, and I'm fucking shaking. That's how mad I am right now. I'm fucking shaking, okay? This fucker had the second matchup occur between Lamia Scale and fucking Mermaid Heel. It was Kagura and Miliana against Yuka and Leon. And I was hyped for this shit. Guess what? Next panel, not next page, next panel, it's fucking over. What the fuck, hero? Beat the shit out of fucking Natsu and Gajil, and there's like a white, like a ray of sunshine is like, solely on him. Like he is holy, like he is, someone close to God on some shit like that, so it's pretty damn cool. And, and basically like what we're seeing here is that we're seeing, everyone in Fairy Tail's like, oh my god, Natsu and Gajil. Like, even fucking Lucy's crying. Oh, I fucking hate Lucy's ass. I hate her. Fuck. She's crying for, Natsu, like, man, shut the fuck up. Like, and then all of a sudden, Natsu, oh my god. All of a sudden, Natsu and Gajil get the fuck up. Like, hold on, like, better than I thought. And, so they're like, better than I thought. And then everyone's like, what the fuck is going on? And then Natsu claims that I saw through all of your habits. And it's like, what? And apparently he says that he knows, like, whenever this thing attacks sometimes, he pivots to like the 11 o'clock.
And then Gaju's like, no, it's 10 o'clock. And then like they're fighting each other and shit. At some point, Natsu throws Gaju into like this, like into some random ass like rail cart. Some random ass rail cart. Pulls the fucking lever, and then Gaju, because he can't handle transportation, so he gets, he gets sick, and then he slams into like a wall with like the rail cart. And then Natsu is just standing there, like, come on, I'll take on both of you guys. And then the last fucking page of this chapter. The last fucking page of this chapter. Natsu's like, you're all fired up, right? And I was like, fuck. I sound Jewish. This chapter of Fairy Tail. No. Like, what the fuck? Again? Like, not bad, man. You're all fired up, right? I'm not fucking fired up. Are you kidding me? I'm pissed off. Fuck fired up. I will never, I will never be fired up for shit with you, Natsu. Honest to God, the biggest question of the day from this chapter is why the fuck is Rogue's Dragon Force down? He didn't do shit. Rogue did nothing. He did absolutely nothing in this chapter. And his Dragon Force is down. Like the dude just ran a mile or something, man. Like what is that? The worst part about this entire chapter is once again, it's fucking Natsu. It's like, why? What the how about, it would be a lot more bearable if it was fucking Gaju. Like, no. Oh, no. We're Natsu. Here's a random card. Oh, shit, motion. Gaju barf. I can't do shit now. And Rogue, we have no fucking idea as to why Rogue wanted to fight Gaju in the first place. And that whole entire shit with Rogue and Gaju, that shit was irrelevant because it was Natsu at the end. It was Natsu who somehow overcomes 2 Dragon Slayers in Dragon Force. I mean, why is it that the 2 second generation Dragon Slayers that Natsu fought, when it came to Cobra and Laxus, he beat Cobra on some lucky shit. Natsu beat Cobra on some lucky ass shit. And Laxus beat the shit out of Natsu and Gauge at the same time. We have no qualms. With those 2 outpacing Natsu. But when it comes to 3rd generation Dragon Slayers, and these guys can use Dragon Force at will. Oh no. Now there's a problem. Oh no, now Natsu can somehow beat the shit out of these 2. The fighting scenes were cool, but that was it. The overall story, the overall theme, the overall basis of this chapter is fucking terrible. That was pretty much it. Rogue and Sting get their asses handed to them, even though at some point Rogue and Sting do a unison raid in Dragon Force. 2 Dragon Force Slayers, 2 3rd generation Dragon Force Slayers use unison raid and use a technique which is called, what was it called? Like, it was fucking beastly, man. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, it's right here. Holy Shadow Dragon's Flash Fang. And this shit was fucking awesome. And Natsu counters this shit with one fucking attack called, like Fire Dragon, Dragon Slayer's secret technique, Exploding Crimson Flame Raid. Blade, whatever. Alright, he counters that shit. And then Sting and fucking Rogue fall to the ground. Your power, it's so great. And then Natsu standing there, like, yeah, fairy tale. And Mavis, oh my god, Mavis, this pugnacious bitch, she really just said, a guild is a place where you strengthen your feelings. Are you fucking kidding me? That is not a guild, alright? A guild is an association of people for a common goal. What the fuck is that? Like, no, Mavis, no. That is not a guild. Wrong. Completely wrong. The problem with Hero right now is that Hero, with this series, currently right now, he is notifying the fans of the series that if you have any troubles, if you have any problems in your life, You can overcome those issues in your life with feelings and friendship. That is what he's saying. He's saying any issues you have in your life can be overcome with feelings and friendship. Feelings and friendship. Forget about your own goals. Forget about your own desires. Forget about your own ambition. Forget about tactics. Forget about smarts. Forget about using your own, using your own knowledge of the situation at hand. Forget about luck. Forget about, intuition or instincts. He's saying that if you have feelings and friendship, you can overcome any situation in your life. Wait, what the fuck is that? That is like, the only way you believe that, the only way you can actually even concede that notion is if you are like a 5-year-old child.
Stop trolling Bacchus, please. Mother of God. Look, I said it before, I say it again. I say it every time he gets trolled. This dude is on Erza Scarlet level. I'm sorry, he should never get one-shotted. And that's happened twice so far. And it's infuriating. For me, it is infuriating. Because he is getting trolled, regardless of what you say. I don't give a flying fuck. We know exactly where the current Hiro Mashima stands when it comes to killing off good characters. If Hiro Mashima can't even kill off a fucking cat that has no relevance to the overall story of Fairy Tail, then what makes you think that Hiro Mashima is gonna kill off characters like Evergreen, like Juvia, like Levy, like Elfman? He's not. It's that simple. He's not. No wonder Makarov didn't fucking die. Because Hiro Mashima doesn't have the fucking balls to kill off a cat. And by the way, when it comes to Lisana's character, I absolutely hate Hiro Mashima for not utilizing Lisana as a character. Her and Lucy should be butting heads. They should be butting heads when it comes to their relationship with Natsu. But they're not. And it's like, what the fuck? Not again. Not again. Shit. I'm sick and tired of that shit. I really am. When you have multiple fights going on, and for some fucking reason, it's always the main batch of fuckers that get the spotlight when you have multiple fights going on. I don't give a fuck about Lucy. I don't give a flying shit about Natsu. I want to see Panther Lily and Mary Jane go the fuck in. Especially Panther Lily. I'm sick and fucking tired of not seeing Panther Lily have a fucking goddamn long fight. It's annoying me. This cat is fucking cool. He's the only cool cat. He's the only fucking... The rest of the cats suck. Nietzsche is a piece of fucking shit. Happy sucks. Charlie, I don't give a fuck. I just don't goddamn give a fuck. And who else? Lecter? Oh. And the other frog fucker? Yeah, fuck the cats, man. Out of all the cats, Panther Lily is the coolest one by leaps and bounds. And then Lucy, oh my, Lucy. Like, Lucy to me, in a nutshell, is very unappealing because you take away the keys, she fucking sucks. They do their thing. And then Erza winds up one-shotting Kagura. Like, what the fuck? Like, she winds up she literally one-shotted Kagura. Because Erza, the damage beforehand which she gave to Kagura was very minimal. It was like a few kicks and a punch before they fought one-on-one. And then when they fought one-on-one, Kagura was completely dominating Erza. And Erza couldn't get one hit on Kagura. So in this sense, Kagura was she was in like full force. And her sword was just drawn. But Erza, it was like, yeah! And like she one-shotted the shit out of Kagura. And I was like, oh, fuck no. Like, oh man, fuck. Like, that's what I said right there. The moment I saw her swing and Kagura fell down, I was like, fuck no, man. Like, at least because that's like, I was hoping that now that Urza was in her getup with the fucking titty rapping and shit, I was hoping that there was gonna be like a true blue, full out fight between Kagura with her sword drawn and Urza in her quote unquote most powerful getup. But no, that didn't happen. It was a basic, you know, shing ding like no, nigga. It was a fucking plot device. Like there's nothing more to say about it. It was a fucking plot device where it was a supposed flashback. Like, oh yeah, like you were that one girl I saved in the Rosemary Village, and then like you completely forgot about me, and I completely forgot about you. But in the middle of combat, oh, I know who you are now. I saved you one time. Oh my god, it was you. Boulder, I lost. Like, no. What the fuck? No. I mean, Hero, if you're gonna do a fucking plot device, at least make it appropriate or reasonable or good for that matter. But shit, that was just bad. I literally almost had the Z's, you know, the Z. What? Future Lucy. Oh my god, rolled past. Like, it was boring. It was fucking boring. It was so goddamn boring. I was like, oh my lord. The first thing here, right? Future Lucy, you get this. Why? Because I don't fucking like. I don't like Future Lucy, right? But she's gonna die at some point, so I don't really give a fuck, right? And we see Sting for like a split second, like mad moppy face, you know. Lecter, like, dude, he's going emo. He's in the corner. He's literally in the corner, head down, like he's staring at his own dick, and he's it's like, bro, buck up. Seriously, man. Grow a pair. Shit. Grow 3 if you can. Fuck it. I mean, weird ass shit. That's weird ass shit. But fuck it. Grow some. God damn. Fuck, man. It's like the moment Minerva told him that I have Lecter, it was kind of like she took a knife and like cut his balls off. It's like, bro, man the fuck up. Please, just man up. Do something. Stop being emo. Stop being Sasuke. Get out of the corner. Move around. Fuck niggas up. God damn it. Atomic Thunderbolt Cannon. Something of that nature. Like, yeah, Lightning God's Atomic Cannon. Whatever. Something of that nature, right? Bam. This lightning bolt literally vaporized anything in its way. It was nasty. But Jura dodged that shit like, I was analyzing you from the get-go, son. Yeah. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. That's gay. That's gay as shit, man. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Like, that's some tampon shit right there, man. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. No, I don't care if he's, you know, he's number 5 of the wizard. I don't give a fuck. Every God Slayer in the series so far has had a decent fight. At least a decent fight. Shelly had a good fight, a decent fight. At least a decent fight against Windy. Natsu and Zonko also had a pretty damn good fight. But Orga, no. Lightning God Slayer, no. No. Jura. Doing like, no. No. And this chapter was the fucking icing on the cake. I mean, him trolling his fucking father and his entire guild, that was really damn bad. That was a nice piece of that cake. But this was the fucking icing. When this motherfucker quotes Lax, when he quotes Natsu, fuck. when this motherfucker quotes goddamn Natsu. And then, oh my, and then on top of this shit, on top of all this shit, it was like, okay, I'll fight against Jura, top 5 in the 10 Wizard Saints. Top 5 in the 10 Wizard Saints. I'm gonna fight his ass. Okay? Have a pretty solid match. Have some gay ass fucking quote from Natsu. Of all the quotes, Natsu, what would you say now? I'm fired up. Like, are you kidding me? I mean, people would complain about Naruto, how he'd always say, believe it. Believe it is 50 times better than fired up. Get the fuck out of here. And he quotes that shit verbatim. And then, at the end of their fight, he takes out Jura, top 5 of the 10 Wizard Saints by doing what? Roaring Thunder Punch. And then Jura's like, oh, you bested me. Get the But the worst part, and see, that's funny. Minerva and Urza wasn't even the worst part. Yeah, it was bad. It was actually, in my opinion, it was worse than the freaking Laxus and the Laxus and fucking, you know, the Laxus and the Jura fight. Because throughout the course of this arc, Hugh Mashima, not only did he defile Laxus's character. Not only did he do that in this arc, but also in this arc, he degraded Urza's character. Urza, who used to be a very self-reliant mage. We saw the fight against her and her counterpart, Urza Nightwalker. It was no friendship. No, it was freaking skill. They were warriors. They went in there and they fought all their goddamn heart. Oh, and it was a beautiful fight. It was a beautiful fight. Almost drove me to fucking tears. It was a beautiful fight. To see this and all of a sudden, friendship. My rage is the rage of the guild. No. But the worst part about this fucking chapter, just the worst part, the part that made me fucking sick, the part that made me want to fucking throw up, to just shit out, diarrhea, just constant streams of diarrhea, just like I felt ill, was when during the midst of all this crap, all the walls of doo-doo were coming down in waves. We have fucking Mavis. Oh my god. I was so mad. The reason why I'm so mad isn't really because of I'm mad because, you know, the Laxus thing and the Orga thing and, you know, the Jura thing. That's terrible. I'm mad because, you know, the Urza thing going down too because Minerva and like the power bullshit. Obviously, I'm really mad about that. But it's Mavis that's, oh my god. Mavis is like, you know, like when you're walking down the street and then you have a pebble in your fucking shoe and it just bugs the living shit out of you. Mavis start off like that to me. And now she's like I can't even describe it. I just can't describe it, but she makes me so fucking mad. She makes me so goddamn mad. I'm just so, I loathe her. I detest her. She's so appalling. It's oh my god. She's just sitting there like, fly young ones. Like throughout the entire fucking chapter, she's having like a goddamn speech. Like she's fucking Obama. It's like, what the hell is going on? Fly young ones. Fly into the future. Spread your wings, open up. It's like, oh my, it's terrible. It's fucking atrocious. It's just, oh my, like what the fuck? What's going on? Like, it was such bullshit because she was just sitting there hyping all their fucking bullshit. She was hyping the bullshit. She was like, oh my god, yeah. Like, Urza had her fucking friendship power. It was like, the young ones have spread their wings. I'm like, this is gay. This is really gay. This is lame. However, amongst all the filth, amongst all the doo-doo, amongst all the crap, there is one thing that I have hope for. Because it looks like Fairy Tail is going to have a clean sweep. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like it's going to be a clean sweep. Clean sweep. We're going to see Erza beat Minerva on some power-up friendship bullshit. Jura is already out. Oh my god. You bested me. Oh. There is one thing that actually has, or that can have, a positive outcome on this entire tournament thus far. Sting. Or in this case, Sasuke. Mr. Emo in the corner. Now that we have all of the fucking Fairy Tail members wounded, battered, beaten. Because after this, Erza should not be able to do shit, even though, you know, sometimes Fairy Tail, I know she fucking bullshit. Sting can take them out. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for at the bottom of my soul, man. Because, like I said before, story-wise, Fairy Tail should not win the tournament. It makes no fucking sense. So, the question here now is, can Sting do it? Because according to Minerva, he has that same feelings going on, that same feeling bullshit. But he's the anti, he's the counterpart of that lovey-dovey friendship bullshit feeling. He's more, like serious, hardcore, I need a, whatever, like he's Sting. Hopefully he can just take them out. And hopefully Sabretooth have the win. But the problem is that when you remember back at the beginning of the arc, and Sting was in that competition with Natsu and fucking Gajeel, and then Sting deliberately lost the actual match, and then Gajeel was like, don't cry over 1 point. I can see that 1 point being the actual missed opportunity that Sabretooth needed in order to win the actual tournament. Somehow, someway. I don't fucking know. And just to see her being taken out by this friendship crap over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, with the friendship and the bullshit and the friendship speeches and the friendship power-ups. This is the friendship power-up. And the sad part is that there's no taboo. What the fuck? Listen to this, man. Let me say one more time. One more time. Those who have the stamina to equip it, however, are allowed to bend the laws of magic to their whim. This has to be a fucking taboo. We know for a fact that in the world of Fairy Tail, certain magical feats have taboos. There are certain repercussions that occur. Now this is bullshit, because this literally makes Erza into like a demigod of sorts with this armor on. Because all you need is quote-unquote stamina. That's all you need. I need the stamina to equip it, and I'm like a fucking demigod. Like, once in a few decades. You're like, bullshit! There has to be some kind of taboo. There's no fucking taboo. We've seen taboos throughout the entire course of Fairy Tail series with people who do certain things. And these certain things, which are clearly against the laws of magic, they go against the laws of magic. They go against the laws of magic. They suffer repercussions. That's the way it is. That one guy on the one guy in the it was the. What are their names? Yeah, the 7 kin of Purgatory. He disappeared because he broke a very sacred taboo of soul magic manipulation. But here she's breaking all the laws of magic and there's no taboo. What the fuck? Are you saying? It says right there. She's allowed to bend the laws of magic. Are you kidding me? When she took off that when she took off that armor, she should have never been able to like produce magic ever again. That should have been her taboo. Fucking Sting. Oh my god. Yo. Yo, I can't believe. Oh my. Oh, listen to me, man. Hold on. Glasses off for like a few minutes, alright, man? In past Fairy Tail chapters, and actually in the last one, I said that the only hope left that I have, not even the dragons, like the dragons, I don't care anymore. I don't fucking care about the dragons anymore. The only hope left is if that somehow this major upset could be Sting. Sting pulling off the unthinkable and beating the wounded Fairy Tail members because they were wounded. And realistically speaking, when you have an entire team of squads that are like near their deathbeds, they're almost passing out by standing up. And Sting is in a full mode. He's like, yeah! And you're thinking, oh shit, Sting's got this. He has it in the bag. He can't fail. And he failed. But listen to me, man. Oh my god, when I saw this, I was so mad, bro. Yes, bro, I was so fucking mad. It was like, oh my god. Bro. I was so mad, bro. Dude, it was like Sting does the fucking signal, like, I'm here, Fairy Tail, yeah, and he's like taunting them, and we have all of like the team Fairy Tail there. We have Julia, Gray, Gajeel, Laxus, Urza, and then it's like, okay, and Sting, he's powering up, like, I'll show you my new powers, and you see this panel of Fairy Tail. You see this panel of all these motherfuckers just standing there. And then this disgusted me. Oh, like I shit you not. I had to go to the bathroom and just start. No, actually no, not the bathroom, right? I had to go outside. When I saw this fucking panel, I had to go outside and take a few deep breaths. I was like, yo. I just had to I just had to breathe. I had to breathe, man, because like the next panel just got me so riled up. When I reread the chapter. Yeah, I reread the chapter like 2 days later on Sunday when I first read it on yesterday, Monday. Because I read the chapter initially on Saturday when I was with the guys on a live stream. And then I read it again on Monday morning. And then, I had to take I got riled up again. I was like, had to go outside. After we see them all standing there, it just Sting with this pussy-ass face. You see, man, it's like you see what Fairy Tail does to me, man? Like I get riled up, man. I get emotional because the shit's fucking terrible. Like it's so bad where I'm getting fucking emotional here, man. Had this pussy ass face, man, where like he was looking at Jesus or some shit like that. Like he saw Buddha. Like it blew my fucking mind. And then he had some bullshit internal monologue. Like, I'm strong. On his knees. I can't do it. Oh my god. Like that part upset the fuck out of me. But I think like the one thing that got me like super riled up was just seeing Sting's face after you just saw Fairy Tail stand there, and the moment I saw that, I was like, fuck me, man. Fuck me.